and I'm your co-anchor, John WhoKneeYo. Good afternoon, John. Actually, John, we'll be focusing on anything but the action. Our stories today are more focused on the normal things that occur in the war. I'll let you be the judge, John. On to our first story. It appears we are unfortunately immediately greeted with death today. Soldier Snowden has just passed away as he was killed in action in the bombing raid over Avignon. Well, yes, John. Yossarian has reported that he was there alongside during Snowden's death. He said that he has died a grisly death as an open wound eventually led to his intestines spilling out. Yes, Yossarian did say he felt sick. However, he threw up a knot to the fact that there was intestines spilling out of a body that was still alive right next to him, but the fact that when the stomach eventually came out, it was revealed that Snowden had eaten tomatoes that day. Yossarian then remembered how much he did not like tomatoes and proceeded to hurl right next to him. Anyway, in other news about Yossarian, it is said after this death, he did indeed attend the funeral in order to honor Snowden. Naked. He arrived naked, and after that he proceeded to climb up a tree in order to have a better vantage point of the funeral. Right before that, it is said he attended a ceremony, also naked. He was receiving a medal for his actions over Avignon, and just completely refused to wear a uniform. Well, now it's time to go to our reporter on the field, John WhoKneeYo. Yes, John, that is correct. I am currently here on the field. How does it look out there, John? Well, it appears that the soldiers are scared at the moment. They reportedly are asking why people are shooting at them. They didn't do anything to deserve this, apparently. Yes, they believe that there is some sort of personal prejudice going on with the enemy. They do not appreciate it. To which they responded, "What's the difference? They're still shooting at them." Yes, I truly sympathize with these soldiers. Yes, John, I agree. It is such a travesty that these soldiers must go through this harm. Imagine if you were shot at. You probably wouldn't like it. Yes, very disturbing indeed. Stay safe out there, John. Peace out. Now on to our last bit of news, also about Yossarian, once again. Yes, again. It appears that his comrade Nately had gone into a state of panic, for his prostitute had been captured by Germans. Nately had fallen in love with his prostitute. He required Yossarian's help in order to rescue her back from these said Germans. Yes, they did indeed succeed. However, Nately is now dead. Yes, he did inform the prostitute. However, now the prostitute is attempting to kill Yossarian. She blames him for the death of Nately. Yes, Yossarian says that she keeps popping out of nowhere, even no matter where he is, talking to officials or in the hospital. Yes, it appears that in every breath he took, on every move he made, on every bond he broke, and on every step he took, she was watching him, and she was trying to kill him. Yes, John, it is a mad, mad world that we live in today. A mad, mad world. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Tune in next time to stay up to date with an all news World War II. That's it for me, John WhoKneeYo, in the studio. Now back to you, John. Yes, John, we are back in the studio and we are greeted with a world famous guest today. With his new hit song, Catch 22, here is John WhoKneeYo.
Yeah, it's WhoKneeYo, baby. I like this book right here. Made me laugh kinda like that. But it's not all about the jokes. It's got a deeper meaning to it. So let me run it down on what we're about to do. You're gonna wanna pick this book up once we're through. It's Joseph Heller's novel on World War II. Enter the world of Catch 22. Here we follow the famous Yossarian, having to deal with the ridiculous war he's in. He resides on the island of Penosa, but all he really wants is for his time to be over. To go home is what his only wish is. All he's gotta do is fight a few missions, but they keep raising it, he doesn't know what to do. He got hit with the BS of Catch 22. In order to leave, you gotta prove you're insane, but saying you wanna leave proves that you've got a brain. You wanna leave war? Yeah, you're pretty sane. You stuck as a pawn in this large war game, like stuck in a paradox, yo. Kinda sucks for him. It's kinda funny too. It's pretty smart of their higher ups to do that. Now they're all stuck in there till it's over. Except they don't wanna fight it though. So now he's stuck in a war he doesn't want to be in. Sometimes he plays sick so he can just sleep in. When he's in the fight, he's scared of all the shooting. He didn't do anything. Why are they trying to shoot him? Then Clevenger tells him it's alright. The enemy shoots at anybody in sight. He tries to explain that they shoot without any prejudice, but Yossarian asks, yo, what's the difference? This whole book is full of the absurd. Have you asking yourself, what in the world? With characters filled with sketchy behavior and names like Major? Each scene more ridiculous than before, focused on shenanigans in the actual war. Like when the one guy fell in love with a whore who tried to kill Yossarian hiding behind every door. Like, man, that's crazy. Yossarian even saved her, and she repays him by trying to kill him? Like, come on, man. But it's got a purpose though. What is it? Gotta read the book to find out. But now let me get down to the point of the story. He makes his point clear when things get kinda gory. War isn't all loyalty and the glory. There's a side to it that is fairly derogatory. It becomes seen in one of his missions, up in the plane trying to drop some munitions. His buddy Snowden got hit in the air, and Yossarian rushed to his side to give him some care. But he didn't realize the situation was much worse, so bad it'd make you or me or anyone curse. You'd understand why Yossarian would shout, since Snowden's intestines started to fall out. This book is known to make you grin, but it also takes a turn to a route more grim. Yossarian sure has one story to tell, just to get the message out. War is hell, like. This book gets crazy, yo. In fact, there's a lot more stuff I couldn't put into one song. Sometimes it'll have you laughing like that. Sometimes it'll have you asking the deep questions of life. It's all part of Heller's masterpiece. Want to know more about it? Go pick it up. It's worth the read. Alright, WhoKneeYo out.